Hello, everyone. I want to speak to you today. Um, I am the spokesperson for Deserve Professional Hair Care Products, and I often have some topics, so I want you to get excited about that, okay? The topics is always about you. Um, Getting the actual healthy hair care tips that you deserve. Okay. So, one tip that I want to give you that we're going to talk about, and I'm not going to preach long, but I know there are some people out there that's looking or wanting to know, is this the correct information? And yes, I'm ready to dive right in because it's about protective styles. Now, we love beautiful styles, right? But wearing protective styles, will it damage your hair? So that's the topic we want to talk about. Will protective styles damage your hair? Yes. Um, if you leave them in for a long period of time, but there are some protective styles out there that will damage your hair, like the quick weave. I mean, quick in, quick out, quick, quick, quick. So, if you're wearing the quick weave so often where you're leaving it in at a long period of time and you're not treating your hair. So, just in case you're treating your hair, it just depends on who's putting the quick weave in, not Kathy or Brenda or whatever, but I mean the person's technique. The person's technique means so much. Often, sometimes when they're putting the quick weave in, there some people are not protecting the original glory, which is your hair. Make sure that your hair is protected. That when they, usually they take some type of gel and swing it around, and then I've seen them sometimes. It looks like lard or something, and you're trying to, you know, take that all of that glue and gunk out of your hair. Now, Deserve Professional Hair Care Product has this wonderful product here. So if you're trying to remove a lot of that, let this be your friend. It's the apple cider strengthening rinse that is intentional and great for removing a lot of that off your hair because it detoxifies, but it helps removing excessive oils, glue, and gump out of your hair. So make sure that you're treating your hair. How do you treat your hair? We have a regrowth hair system that is great for treating your hair. A lot of times when you're wearing protective styles, it's almost like you're trying to hurry up to get to the style and you ignore your own hair. Well, guess what? If you ignore something for a long period of time, it sometimes eventually goes away. So, and that means your hair. So, if you want all of this hair, like I don't really care about hair length as much. It can be this length, it can be longer. I don't care. I just want it to be healthy. So, if you're wearing the crochets, so the crochets, this is our top seller, which is the Damage Reverse Elixir Oil. And you should put this on the welt, the braid, the scalp. This little nozzle is great for getting down to it because all you have to do is twist it and then you'll go in and begin to massage it in, massage that area. And then if you have some type of protective style like a sew in or the crochet or the braids, and you don't have any edges, you can put the Damage Reversal Elixir Oil on twice a day. And then 3 times a week, you can use our Derma Roller, which is a 1.0 millimeter. This is a great tool because as you see that the hair is thin over here and then it gets thicker. Protective styles will come out if you're not using some hair tools as well as great products. So we have the Damage Reversal, the Derma Roller, And we also have the damage reversal elixir oil twice a day, 3 times a week, and you'll use this together. What happens is with protective styles, you'll begin to reverse and add abandonment stimulation. Now, this is a great tool too. This is our scalp stimulator. The scalp stimulator, it will be great too, where you can work the edges, your nape area, or your crown area. So if you're wearing protective styles, a lot of times protective styles can cause CCCA, alopecia, or traction alopecia, which is so popular now in a bad way. Traction alopecia is the pulling and the tugging. What you should do when you're wearing protective styles and you've worn it over 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or whatever, when you take it out, treat your hair prior before, and when you take it out, treat your hair again. And in between, add the essential oils and things like that, the apple ciders to detoxify it. And when you take it out, give your scalp like it a rest, at least a month to kind of rest and heal itself. Because what happens is that sometimes the pulling and the tugging, it causes the hair to um, begin to, the scalp weakens, the hair starts to break. Now shedding comes. We don't want that now, do we? I just stopped by to give you that, a little bit of advice. And something else I want to say, because I thought this was just a norm for everybody, but I found out that it's actually not. I want you to also once a week or every 2 weeks, okay? Make sure that you get in the shower and you clean your hair. If you have a sew-in braids or something like that, especially braids, you can just get in the shower, lay your head back, and just begin to clean your scalp and your hair. Make sure you do that and just pat it dry, let it air dry. I promise you, your hair will say, she or he loves me. If you have dreads, you definitely want the derma roller to help, because a lot of times the weight of the dread is generally around here and here. And as it grows, then that hair, that wealth begins to get thicker and thicker. I call it the little rope. And then the hair starts to shed. And then while it's thinning at the crown area. And when you get it tight, it's still thinning. So log on to our website at deservehealthyhair.com. Look at our FAQs. But from time to time, check us out, because we're going to give you some information. Remember, if you don't remember anything, clean that protective style. Keep the scalp moisturized. Treat the hair before and after that you have the protective styles. You want to have protective styles, but you do not want to lose your own hair while you're enjoying your protective styles. I'm Angela H. Brown, and I'm hooking you up with Deserve Professional Hair Care tips. So log on to our website at deservehealthyhair.com, and then put in your cart a free hair consultation if you just need a little more information. So remember that everyone deserves a second chance at healthy hair. Thank you.